broke a few hearts or two, a couple too many times. I let good things go up in flames, they blow up like dynamite.
Hey guys, so this video entry is going to be short, sweet, and to the point, mainly because I have a final tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. and I am all ready for bed pretty early at 8:46. Crazy, I know. But this entry was just a part 2, just kind of a continuation on independence. And for me, this part, the reason why I titled it Maturing is just because I feel like it's a continuing process to becoming more mature and more responsible and accountable for your own actions. And it definitely takes practice. It takes reflecting and thinking about where you started and where you're trying to get to. But I think the most important thing that I would say about being independent is it's not necessarily like you have to be alone all the time to consider yourself independent. You just have to be okay with stepping out on your own and having to do things for yourself. And so coming to college, one of the biggest things that I've noticed about myself changing is that I have to do more things for myself. I can't rely on other people like my parents to handle stuff, even if it's just little things. Like if I need groceries, I have to go get them. If I'm hungry, I have to go get food. If I need to print something out, I have to go do it. If I need to buy something for a class, I have to do it. Like no one's here to hold my hand and walk me through all the processes. And especially with like tests, since it is final season, you're responsible for how you manage your own time, and no one's gonna just walk you through the day-to-day of how to do something. It's kind of all up to you and whether or not you're gonna do what's best for you, or if you're just gonna have fun all the time. And I mean, I haven't finished my finals yet, but I will say that it's definitely a unique experience to have so much control over your time, because I've always, like, especially in high school, whenever you take tests in high school or finals in high school, you still have class. And today I just had a whole day to study because classes ended yesterday. So it's just a lot to be able to decide what you're gonna do with an entire 24 hours and how well you're gonna manage yourself before you have to go perform. So yeah, that's how I'm feeling about maturing, I guess. It's just mainly for me been a struggle of how I'm managing certain aspects of my life, like time, if I'm stepping out more on my own to go do things that I know I need to do. I don't know about anyone else, but I told you guys earlier that I struggle with anxiety, and part of that is social anxiety. So it's just, I don't know, situations where I have to go buy something from the store, like the student store, and talk to a cashier or talk to someone who works there for some reason kind of freak me out. So being here, I've had to do that a lot more myself. That sounds so stupid, but situations like that, you have to do more. And I guess that's where my self-growth is pretty much coming from on campus, is just how I manage myself, what I have to do for myself, because no one else is going to do it for me. But I will say that I have become a more confident person, and when I go back home to visit, I do notice that I'm more okay with doing certain things for myself and not really waiting for my parents or my sister to do it for me. So yeah.
No, I'm not a role model. But I can write it. Can't help myself, I like myself way more when you're by my side. Just stay the night, it's been a while. You're not like those other guys. If I'm being honest, you're all that I wanted, 'cause you make me wanna change. I broke a few hearts or two, now I'm gonna get this right. No, I'm not a role model, nothing ever seems to last. Baby, now that I got it, I'll be better with you. I'll be better with you. Now that I got it.